Hello and welcome to a video where I attempt all automatics in a solo, which is super duper annoying, probably not worth it, but I want to show that it's possible if you are so determined. You have to swarm perfectly on the first swarm. The second swarm is a lot easier. The first swarm you have to hit 16 of the first 18 swarms that enter the boss. You can ignore 19 and up. So what we're going to do here is we're just using chins to clear the medics. And then we're going to try real hard with our blowpipe to have some nice clean pathing and not miss any ticks. If you feel like your pathing is going to take you longer than 2 ticks to get somewhere, you should probably throw a chin. It's really hard to understand when that's going to happen, but I just skipped 14 on purpose. There, we got it. Okay, that's an example of how you might do it. Okay, on this one, I wish I'd gotten a melee trap in, but that's fine. We're just going to pray mage against the major. And we're going to blow pipe the major so that he doesn't explode on us again. And now we get on the medics. Harris is better on the melee. Like I said, that was a lot more free than the second. The second one's a lot easier than the first one. So if you can get past the first one, rest assured that as long as you don't die to the major, you've probably got it in the bag. You just have to do a somewhat decent job. On the second one, like I did there. You notice I skipped the far south spawn because I knew that there was just no way for me to get to it. And then I threw one Chinchampa during the swarming instead of pathing to it because it helped me just know that I could get it because I had to wait more than 1 tick to see it. So I was able to throw, run, and that probably saved a tick, and that 1 tick is what allowed me to hit the 18 and get the all-out medic done. You start summoning the medics a lot more frequently during the final phase, so make sure you prioritize getting them instead of dunging well. Like at this point, it's free on the dung, just make sure you get them. And there's all automatic solo. It's possible. It's just kind of annoying because you have to do super clean swarming on the first one. The video is going to end here unless I manage to get this in a back-to-back attempt, just to show that it can be done twice. Otherwise, the video will be over because I will just cut it, and you'll know that I failed the back-to-back. So yeah, let's see if I can do it a second time, just for the sake of showing that it can be done consistently if you're decent at swarming. Just gotta watch me do the puzzle. Here, I'll just skip to that part. Alright, we're back at Cafe. We're gonna get the back-to-back. It's gonna be awesome. Here we go. I don't have a super combat, so that doesn't make a difference with swarming. But who needs it?
I need a clock, please. No, need one. No, that orange one. I need the orange one. No, the orange one. I need that one. Why don't
thing I will say is you probably don't want to full send the second swarm like I did. I sent it before I was mentally prepared for the second swarm. And I almost regretted doing that. Dude, that was so cool. Oh, I'm so glad I recorded that. That was so fun. I need to mentally collect myself. Wow, that was cool. I'm probably just gonna melee trap and have a nice chill time this one. That was so fun. Wow. Alright, we're taking a nice chill. We're just mentally prepare ourselves for the next swarming. We're gonna go ahead and melee trap this. So we have a nice chill. We can just pray mage. Alright, here we go. Back to back. And that first swarming was so fun. And healing from the melee does not count against the combat achievement, so.
That's a clue.
Not the crew.
Like it.
Oh, okay.
This is
Yeah, so if you found that video helpful or entertaining, I'm super happy I recorded that and got the second swarming phase there. That was real cool. Don't get kicked back when you're trying to get the one across the screen. We'll see if these fail. Apparently you can let some in near the end and it doesn't matter either. I'll just let one in for the sake of curiosity. Alright, I'm done with that. Peace.